Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronni, and if you're new here, thanks so much for coming by. And if you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. So today I thought that I would go ahead and do the kind of like the show portion of my Boxycharm unboxing. I do try to recreate a look every month that I get Boxycharm, and usually while I'm unboxing it, I will try the makeup on, but this month I wasn't able to do that. So I thought that I'd go ahead and just do kind of like a quick demonstration. I am going to be doing the April 2019 um, try-on portion. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is this Pure Festival palette. This does retail for $36, and this is the way it looks. And of course, as you can see, you do get a pretty good size mirror. If you see me looking over here, I am looking at my monitor to make sure that my camera is recording. Sometimes my camera, or more than likely the computer, or not the computer, I'm sorry, but my monitor, for some reason it doesn't sometimes record. Just want to make sure that it is recording. So I did go ahead and prime my eyes with my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. This is a little bit light, but this is in the shade Fair Beige, and I did set it with my Coty Airspun face powder and translucent. So this is like the second time I filmed this intro, so I've already got all that done, and what we'll do now is go ahead and start with the try on portion. So as you can see, there are a lot of glitters and shimmers in here. There's a couple of transition colors, really just one, and it's called Epic. So I will be going in with that, and I'm going to be using my Vintage Cosmetics brush in step 2 for the shadow. Go ahead and get one throughout. And these are brushes that I use every time I do an eye look, and I really do like how the makeup always comes out. And right now I have just got everything kind of here and there, and I'll explain, well, in just a second. I had to find the other brush. It was trying to hide on me. But I'll explain kind of what's been going on in another video. I just don't want to do that right now. So as I said, I will be taking Epic. Oh, I hope this is a transition shadow. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, right there it is going on. And I always, for some reason, will put the transition shade all over into my crease, and usually all over my lid. That way, if I decide I don't feel like doing a whole lot, I've already got color on my lid, and it's already, you know, kind of covering up the concealer. And I usually use that concealer to prime my eyes with. I'm just going to do one eye. Not going to do both eyes because that would take a while, because we got a lot of products to go through. So it's starting to look a tad orange, as you can tell here. And that's 2 or 3 layers I've kind of put on. So it probably is a transition color if you don't use a whole lot. I'll go ahead and just do this, and then I'll start trying to add some colors in. So as you can see, like I said, it does look slightly orange. It's not really looking patchy, so it's pretty pigmented. For some reason my eyes are not matching. And there's a little bit of kickback when you do go into the shadow. It doesn't really necessarily sting, but it's not my most favorite smell. Alright, so then since we've got that, I'm going to go in with this color here, Hidden Effect. And just put this kind of in the crease, but also on the lid. So using that same brush, just want to add a little bit of definition. So I really like that. And if you can hear my kids, so sorry. They are in their bedroom playing right now. They just come home and ate some supper. I thought I would just jump on here really quick and do this video. Alright, so it does look like it is layering pretty nicely. And then I think for the next shadow, I'm not going to use a brush. I'm wanting to use the Gypsy color, which is this gorgeous, gorgeous purplish blue color. So this is what it looks like swatched. Just want to apply that. Ooh, that's a very pretty color. And yes, I know, very, very messy right now. And I'm just basically putting that all over the bottom of the lid. That way we can have some color. Just going to take a makeup up and pop that up. I mean, it's pretty pigmented and pretty happy with that. Just going to add some to the brush to see if I can get into that inner corner. And then just diffuse the rest of it all over. So, there's what it looks like. Now, I don't know how well the purple is showing up, but it's pretty pigmented. I don't know if it's going to pick up so well on the camera. And kind of wanting to do the 24 karat kind of in the middle. And this is the shade or the color swatched. So I'm going to try it just on the middle. I don't have any concealer or anything like that to kind of keep it in place. So that got intense real quick. Like I said, the glitter from before, the concealer from before was it was set with a setting powder and then of course the transition color as well. But other than that, it seems to look, I like it. I mean, I would probably wear this with a little bit more finessing of it, of course, you know, and some eyeliner and stuff, which I'll put on all that on here in a minute. But, you know, for this, I think it looks really good. I'll go ahead and do the other eye, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so that is the finished look with the eyeshadow palette. The next thing is the Starlooks Celestial Ultra Gem Longwear Eye Pencil. Now, I think mine is in Celestial. Yeah, it doesn't really say, but this does retail for $19. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on my eyes, but so it just broke off, as you can see. Cool. I love their eye pencils, but apparently not today. So I'm still going to try to swatch that. So, okay, that's annoying. So right there is the swatch. You can kind of see it. So I'm going to try to put this on. I don't know how well this will work, especially now. Just trying to see how much product you actually got. Okay, so. But it does look like it would be pretty creamy. There's kind of another swatch right below it. So I'm going to try this and just not get it up too far. Okay, so here we go. Uh, so this is how much I've got it rolled up to. Okay. So I don't know if you can see anything or not. Kind of like right in here. Yeah, I don't. I mean, this might be pretty if you have like a black liner put down to kind of go over it. But I'm not seeing anything. It looks like it's just kind of rubbing the glitter away as well. So, not entirely thrilled with that. I do love their other pencils that we've received though. I'm going to try this and probably play around with it on a black eyeliner as well. What did I do? The lid. Okay, well. That's not it. Back in just a moment when I find the... Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. And, oh yeah, I did forget, but you do get like a sample of eye primer. So I will try this in a future video. I forgot all about that. So we got, oh yeah, we had brushes, but I don't never use these just because I like to give the eyeshadows a fair shot with products that or with brushes I already know will work. So I'll be back with my foundation and the rest of my makeup on because we've got a highlighter and a lipstick. And I'll be right back with my foundation, concealer, and that other stuff on just a second. Okay, so it took me a few minutes to get the rest of my makeup on. I've got my foundation, concealer, powder, blush, and bronzer contour on. And I had to fight literally 5 minutes to open this next product. So the next product is going to be the Artist Couture Summer Haze Diamond Glow Powder. So it took me a minute to figure out how to get this opened. It was the absolute awfulest at trying to open it. And I'm trying to find, there it is, my new highlighting brush that I received last month from Boxycharm. So I usually use my Luxie large angle brush for like contour, blush, or sometimes my highlighter. But I don't think I've ever used this brush, and this is, so it's a pretty large dome-shaped brush, but as you can see, this is the color. I'll go ahead and swatch it. So there's kind of an idea, and swatch, not the best swatch ever, but after fighting with this, I really was just like, I don't care, because I got hit everywhere. So we're just going to do that. So as you can see, I'm just tapping my brush in there. And like I said, I don't know how well this brush works. I've never used it before, so I may try a different brush. Okay. So for whatever reason that's not working, I am going to try my Luxie brush. And this is a number 504. Let me try to close this a little so I don't have like a whole lot come out. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the back of my hand. So as you can see, just kind of tapping it out. But it does look like it would be a beautiful color. So I'll go ahead and swatch some of it down here. So yeah, it's really, really pretty. Just going to tap my brush. Kind of scared. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I should have used a smaller brush. Oh well. But as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. Hair. I can't find my little headbands that I have for this very reason right here. But I believe that a little will go a long way. So this is the side without, and this is the side with it. Like I said. Okay, well. Now we'll do the other side. And I always kind of start right about in here. That way if I'm looking at you, you can still see some of the highlight and I'm not having to completely turn that way. And that's a trick I learned from another YouTuber. I think it was the Glamour Index here on YouTube. And it was a video from a while back. But she would always start her, or she used to, she would always kind of start her highlight like right here and sweep it out. Not necessarily up here, that's just my personal preference. But she would always kind of start it right in this area and then take it out. That way you can still see the highlight. Even if your face is not turned. Yeah, it's been a day. So that was the highlight that we received from Artist Couture, and I really, really like it. And just a little bit here on the nose. Okay, so I like that brush a lot better than the other one. The other one might be good for like diffusing the color, or however you want to say it. But I like a really bright highlight. I like to glow to the heavens and back. And this is what the package. Oh, excuse me. This is what the packaging looks like all together. So I really love the detail on the lid here of the gold detailing around the rim. That's really pretty to me. And okay, so that's not going to come off. Now what I do have on my lips right now, oh, sorry, that retails for $27. And then my last item is a lipstick. So I have a chapstick on right now. It is Carmex. It is something I wear almost every day that my lips get chapped. So I'm going to go ahead and just take it off. Okay. So there's nothing on my lips right now, as you can see. I love this packaging. Sorry. It's just gorgeous packaging. I was really surprised when I received it. And this is by Kristofer Buckle. This is in the shade Bardot. This is a Longwear lipstick that retails for, let's do retail for $18. And I have worn this a bunch of times, but this is the, I'm sorry, shape and color of it. Like I said, just a really gorgeous, like neutral nude color. My hair is killing me. So I'll go ahead and put that on. My mirror is dirty and I just cleaned it. And put that away. And use my lighted mirror. That's not doing you any help. Right, and I'm filming all this in natural light right now, so that's why it's kind of weird-ish looking. But it's very moisturizing to me. It's just a really comfortable lipstick, and I really do like it. Like I said, I've worn it quite a bit since I received it earlier this month. And let me get a little bit of setting spray. And I'll set the face. Don't like that, but anyway, so this is the final look. I really like the lipstick, of course. The highlight, that was my first time using it. It's kind of like Bam. I really like it. The eyeshadow, I think I'm gonna have to work around with it a little bit because the glitter got everywhere, and that's probably my fault not setting it with a glue, a glitter glue, or like with a concealer or something like that. I think if I tried that, if I tried it a different way, I think it would have been better. But and I'll probably try out the brushes in another video. I have just certain brushes that I like to continuously use to, give the products a fair shot. But I'm really liking my makeup. Even the eyeliner, I think would work really, really good if it was like layered with a black or like a dark brown eyeliner. I think it would show up better. But other than that, I'm really liking my makeup. I'm really liking that highlight too. It's like beaming. Yep. May try that for a glitter look with something more subtle. But as you can see, the eyeshadows haven't really creased. The only one I had problems with was the gold, and that's more than likely my fault. But yeah. The lipstick. Lipstick is a gorgeous color. I really like it. I may repurchase that. I like Starlooks. Their eyeliners are some of my absolute favorites here lately. But that is the try on portion for my Boxycharm April of 2019. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. And like I said, if you're new here, I'm not doing a video in probably about 3-4 weeks now, and I'll explain all of that in another upload. So if you want to see that video or any of my other videos, just go ahead, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check them out. I've got plenty. Some of them involves my daughters, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.